Ladies and gentlemen, they've been fined $250,000 apiece by our COO, but their apology's been accepted. Now it's back to action in the main event for The Miz and his partner, R-Truth, here tonight on Monday Night Raw Super Show.
The truth has set me free. Everybody get out of your seats and check out the new remix. I done had enough. Conspiracy made me change it up. You suck, 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 you suck. Good R-Truth is gone. The bad R-Truth. Back to the bone. You suck. 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 You wanna know what's up? Here's the deal. The truth be told, I'm about to keep the real. First of all, blow in your mouth. I don't like none of y'all. How you like me now? Sundance Superman in the place. If you don't like it, I'll fix your face. I done had it up to here with y'all. The happy-go-lucky, little Jimmy and all. He's the Miz, I'm Truth. We're awesome truth. This is how we feel about all of you. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Cleveland, Ohio, suck.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. They call themselves the Awesome Truth. Miz on your right, R-Truth on your left, set for tag team action.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot has transpired concerning CM Punk, both last night at Night of Champions and tonight on Raw. We'll get into it all as this matchup rolls along, but we do know this. CM Punk has been granted his rematch for the WWE Championship. It will take place in 2 weeks in New Orleans at Hell in a Cell. They're on their feet in Cleveland, and there's a good reason why. Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Championship has been around for nearly 50 years. It is the holy grail of sports entertainment, and there has only been one man in history who has held that coveted championship on 10 separate occasions. That man is in the ring right now, and his name is John Cena.
Cena tweeted to his over 900,000 Twitter followers earlier tonight, quote, "There are mixed emotions about Night of Champions. One fact, the champ is here."
John Cena last night defeating Alberto Del Rio at Night of Champions. Cena was a steamroller. Del Rio could not take a breath in that matchup. John Cena picking up the victory. And you know what's interesting about this match is the team that is involved. John Cena and CM Punk, Josh, they've really been enemies for most of the summer and now into the early part of the fall. But yet tonight they're teammates, and, well, again, they'll be opponents in 2 weeks.
I really feel like John Cena has always had a bit of respect for the just the straightforwardness of CM Punk.
I thought it was... John Cena always respects everyone he gets in the ring with, and that including his partner tonight, CM Punk. And it'll be Cena starting things off with one of his longtime adversaries, the former WWE champion, The Miz. Remember these two men? Oh, this is interesting. Miz telling referee Charles Robinson that he is sorry Obviously for the actions of Miz and R-Truth toward the officials last night at Night of
There he
Champions. Miz trying to ambush John Cena, and Cena will have none of it. Again, earlier tonight, Miz and R-Truth fined $250,000 as Cena, quick cover by our COO Triple H.
But what about a syrupy, sappy apology we saw from Miz and R-Truth to our
now
COO
come
Triple
on,
H?
syrupy, sappy apology.
It almost made me vomit.
What gives you the right to come out here and make that kind of accusation?
Just giving you my opinion.
CM Punk hook to the leg again on the Miz. How can you call it syrupy and sappy? I know Miz a lot better than you do, and I know R-Truth as well. I believe they were genuine. They felt terrible about what they did last night. I had the opportunity to talk to Miz late last night. He was completely upset about everything that went down at Night of Champions.
I somehow doubt that.
What, that I spoke with Miz? And a kick out by R-Truth. CM Punk earlier tonight came out here and, well, he told Triple H that he believes the COO has nothing to do with this conspiracy against him. Cena and Punk working well as a team. Here's the cover by Cena, hooking the leg. And
The only thing, though, that we do know for a fact, Cole, is that Triple H said earlier tonight that someone will be fired by the end of Raw.
And tag was legally made, and Miz will get back into this matchup. And Triple H, you know, he's a man of his word. Guarantee you someone will be fired tonight. Hopefully it's not you, Josh. John Cena, quick takedown to the Miz, and again, Miz knows Cena so well.
Quickly, though, John Cena back into position.
But look at Miz, planting Cena, and quickly Cena in trouble. Miz going for the victory, and Cena kicks out. But right now, Miz and Truth looking spirited tonight. Punk and Cena gonna try to get back into this when Raw rolls on live. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Miz and R-Truth right now dominating John Cena and CM Punk. Here's the cover by Miz, hooking the leg, and the new WWE Champion kicks out.
Certainly an unlikely team is John Cena and CM Punk. As a matter of fact, they'll be opponents in less than 2 weeks inside Hell in a Cell in a triple threat match with Del Rio. Big boot there by the Miz.
And Miz feeling it here in his hometown of Cleveland. He was so proud today to tell me that his mom and dad and the rest of his family are in attendance here tonight. And as John Cena tries to get back in this thing.
Great counter.
That is vintage Miz. Backbreaker, neckbreaker, hook to the leg. Cena in trouble again. Well, Miz was begging for the 3 count. R-Truth realizing that he could ill afford to have Miz go off again here tonight on the referee, played a peacemaker. And then the referee doing his job and R-Truth obeying, getting out of the ring since he wasn't the legal man. As R-Truth into the cover and a kick out.
Well, remember what happened last night at Night of Champions, how R-Truth and The Miz failed to regain the WWE Tag Team titles, losing by disqualification by getting in an altercation with the official.
Yeah, they struck the referee in the first match last night and then got into an altercation with the referee in the main event between CM Punk and Triple H.
Beat the hell out of him, Cole.
Well, they did, and they were fined for it. They had their punishment. They were each fined $250,000. They apologized sincerely tonight to our COO Triple H, who has indeed accepted the apology. Nice throw by Cena as he looks to stay in this matchup. And look at CM Punk dying to get involved in our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
CM Punk is dying to get in here. I mean, I know the trainers did everything they could to loosen CM Punk up, but Punk was involved in a very physical match last night, a no disqualification match with Triple H.
I think the juices get flowing because he's such a competitor, is CM Punk. Hey, CM Punk's only got 2 weeks to heal before he steps inside Hell in a Cell against not only the WWE Champion John Cena, but Alberto Del Rio in the first ever triple threat match inside Hell in a Cell.
This is looking great right here, just stalking John Cena.
Look at Ali-like. Another left hand from the southpaw.
Did you just say Ali-like?
Yeah, look at he's floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I didn't realize it was 1964.
If it was 1964, I would have said Cassius Clay.
And look at John Cena!
Great throw by Cena. Could be the turning point of the matchup for the WWE Champion. Here comes Truth.
Cena's not going to make it to Punk.
And again, the tag team Awesome Truth doing a great job isolating the champion from his partner. Look at Miz abiding by the rules. Back in his corner, grabbing the tag rope, just like he should be. Listening to everything the referee is instructing him to do here tonight. Now, what a victory this would be for Truth and Miz after all they went through at Night of Champions. Again, Truth cover, hook of the leg, and Cena powers out.
Have to wonder if the effects of Night of Champions playing a toll perhaps on John Cena, who was able to capture his 12th World Championship last night in a brutal match with Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, we mentioned before, out of those 12 World Championships, he's held the WWE title a record 10 times. And again, look at Truth. Perhaps Miz and Truth have turned over a new leaf, perhaps a scare put into them after what happened at Night of Champions and the fear of repercussion here tonight by our COO, Triple H. Miz and Truth have abided by every rule.
I think anytime you get
And Miz too busy trash talking with Punk.
Yeah, Miz took his eyes off of John Cena for a split second.
Boom! And Cena went to Truth and paid for it with a wicked clothesline by Miz. Cena struggling. And Miz, trying to catch Cena with a flying knee, and John Cena.
Now the window of opportunity open.
The wherewithal to roll out of the way, and Punk looks for a tag. Tag made. Here comes Punk. CM Punk.
Punk just unloading on Miz and R-Truth.
Punk, adrenaline rushing. There's that patented high knee. And the running bulldog plants Miz. The flying clothesline, and CM Punk is telling us, packed house in Cleveland, that Miz is about to go to sleep.
CM Punk looking for his signature maneuver here against Miz, and Miz fighting it off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Miz put on the brakes.
But Punk didn't. CM Punk, go to sleep. Punk and Cena pick up the win.
Now winner for this match, the team of John Cena and CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of 24 hours for the WWE Champion John Cena, and Josh, at least for tonight, Cena and Punk on the same page.
They won't be in less than 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell when they're locked inside the structure with Alberto Del Rio.
But for tonight, the celebration begins in Cleveland.
Time to play the game!
The COO, Triple H.
sorry to interrupt the celebration, guys. I am. Punk. Good match. Miz Truth, you're fired.
What? For what? This is unfair. Triple H accepted Miz and Truth's apology earlier tonight. He fined them each $250,000. $250,000. He accepted their apology. How can the COO do this?
Triple H, can I get a word with you on these firings? Was this extreme course of action?